Kevin Durant back in the news. Kevin Durant is a fascinating case study right now because Kevin Durant, he I guess has a problem with LeBron sexuals. And I'll be honest with you, there's a lot of things about Kevin Durant I don't agree with. Kevin Durant, to me, is a bit of a... I don't know. I don't know who he is anymore because which Durant is real? Is Durant we see in Oklahoma City the real guy? Or is it Durant we see here in Golden State being more abrasive? And again, 3 weeks ago he was cussing out a fan on the sideline for telling him to shut the fuck up, watch the game. Then apparently a couple days ago in Atlanta, he did the same thing in Atlanta to another fan. I'm not saying he's not right about that, but I find Kevin Durant more petty now than he ever has been. Well, he was talking about LeBron and the fact that it might be hard for the Lakers to get a star player because the way the media covers LeBron, the way, just the way that players that play next to LeBron are overly criticized because they're playing with LeBron James. Which, by the way, as a Heat fan, I know all too well. Chris Bosh got the ire of the media down here, and nationally too, but especially down here and locally too. Chris Bosh got the ire from a lot of people because he was playing on LeBron, and Chris Bosh had to sacrifice his game for LeBron James and whatnot. And there's a lot of truth to that. Kevin Durant may be wrong about a lot of things, but what he said here was actually very truthful and very authentic. I have to agree with him, and it would not surprise me if the Lakers don't get a top tier star player like a Kawhi, who's been rumored to if he goes to LA, it'll be the Clippers, not the Lakers, and other notable stars. It would not surprise me that if they don't go to the Lakers for that reason alone, because the media covers LeBron in a very different way. Look, I'm not saying LeBron doesn't get any criticism from media, because he does get a lot of criticism from media, but I think there's a lot of people in the media, most notably Nick Wrights and the Shannon Sharps of the world, who do LeBron has can do no wrong in their eyes, and they'll just fast criticize the players playing with them, like Kevin Love or Chris Bosh or even Kyrie Irving to some degree, before they would make LeBron accountable for anything. And if Kevin Durant is saying that publicly, like that, and Kevin Durant, look, I've always had issues with Kevin Durant in the last couple of years with some things he says and the way he acts, but there's some truth in what he's saying here. If Kevin Durant is saying that publicly now, that it'd be hard for the Lakers to get a star player, then maybe there's some truth to that, because maybe Kevin Durant's connected a lot of players in the NBA. Maybe he knows something about that. Some players who may want to go to LA but were apprehensive about playing with LeBron James for that reason, because of the reasons that he stated in his interview with the Bleacher Report. It does make a lot of sense. I'm not gonna lie, it makes a lot of sense. So I don't know. Durant is not totally wrong in what he says there at all. In fact, I tend to agree with him. It is hard to play LeBron. Look at the way Kevin Love was eviscerated the last couple of years. And I'm not saying Kevin Love didn't deserve some of the criticism he got in Cleveland, but the media does sometimes go overboard for LeBron, and I think that's why a lot of times the people who hate LeBron tend to go over the top with the hate. But that being said, it wouldn't be different if Michael Jordan... If the media today existed when Michael Jordan existed, it'd be the same thing. But the reason why Jordan doesn't get a lot of blame and stuff, because the media wasn't as big as it is now in 2018. If there was social media, Facebook, and all these little gadgets, everything else, back in 1999 and back in 92, 93 when Jordan winning titles, and back in 88, 89 when Jordan couldn't win titles, he would get overly criticized. It's about where we're at now as in the media, and then where we are as just a society in general. But yeah, LeBron does get a pass a lot from many people, but I think it's also twofold, because LeBron also gets overly criticized by other people as well too. So it's a balancing act when it comes to LeBron James. So Durant's not wrong there. He's not wrong there at all. So I tend to agree with him. Hey, what's up? Do you agree with Kevin Durant or not? Hey, come here. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi.